I can't hear nothing.
Oh, let's start over. It's the Bulls versus the Washington Wizards. Y'all see my boy Kev trying to get in here. He has some technical difficulties. We about to get right into it. Let's see if the Bulls can win 2 in a row or lose. Do y'all want them to lose or win? Got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I am Cognac Boy C-Dub. And this is one of the last live calls of the Chicago Bulls of the season. We probably got 2 or 3 games left. Then this season is done. It's done. We about ready for this shit to be over with anyway. Dak in the building. What up, though? Another 20 from Player Pat. It's crazy. Let's go. What up, Nas in the building? What up, Nas? Shout out my boy Nas in the building. What up, though? Ed in the building. What up, though? We got a guy here really rooting for Pat up in this motherfucker. Bulls win. Okay. My boy Corn in the building. What up, Corn? How y'all feeling today, man? Nephew will be in a little bit later. I think Kev trying to get some situations. We'll see if he pop back in. But we got the Bulls versus the Washington Wizards. Do we want to win this game, bro? Is we supposed to win today? My boy Lloyd in the building. He say P. Will getting 8 points. Back to normal for P. Will. He got his first 20-point game in a whole calendar year. Last game against Washington. SP in the building. What up, though? Nathaniel in the building. What's up? They talking about Project Pat. That man just had some success. Y'all won't even let him live in his success. What up, Scott LaRock? What up, big dog? What the? Wait, what that's like? Fuck this guy and P. Will on folks' grade. Shout out my boy Jacob on the dime, bro. What up, Scott? My prediction, Patrick Wills will have a poster dunk that will make us rethink human civilization. Let's get this damn season over with. I'm with bro right here. Let's get it over with. Let's get to the rebuild, bro. Let's get to the fucking rebuild. Well, we got Bulls in Washington. I'm got my eyes glued for Patrick Williams to see if he can repeat it. Leonard Miller and Rob. Suffering from success. Shout out to DJ Khaled. P. Will suffering. Do you think P. Will called his people's like, bro, did you see me? Did you see me? I got 25 fucking points. I know he called his people, bro. What's the word means what's the word, gang? I couldn't see it, bro. I couldn't see it. I thought it looked like a V and shit on my computer and shit. Billy D need to step down this Monday. We gonna see. I don't know. They love him in Chicago. I'm not counting on it. I think I'm 50-50 that he gonna walk away or he gonna stay. What up, Marty Marr? Shout out my boy Marty Marr in the building. What up, though? Let's go, man. Hey, man, it's an early game. Bulls versus Washington. Got some b-ball action today. We gonna kick it, bro. See, got the Fifi towel on his head. It's busting, shorty. Them somebody got a whole bro down like Ricky and Trey. Let's go. Look at P. Will. He's starting, y'all. P. Will starting. Who we got on the court, man? Did you start Rob? They did bring up Mo Gay from the G League affiliate, Windy City Bulls. Mo Gay will probably play this game. P. Will got to show up. Game starting right now, Israel. Washington ain't trying to win. My boy Corn said, hell no. P. Will. Uncle AK no longer around. He got to pick up his own weight. I heard that take too, Nathaniel. Like, ain't nobody here to protect him, so he trying to turn up. We got Leonard Miller in the starting lineup as well. Colin Sexton. No Modest Buzelis. They probably sitting him for the rest of the season. We definitely gonna lose now. P. Will, 30 minutes and 2 points. If that motherfucker, bro, I heard it all over the national media. I heard it all over TikTok. They were saying who the worst player in NBA. Everybody was saying Patrick Williams, bro. I know he on TikTok. I know he on Instagram, bro. See, Dub, Rob scored 26. They gave that nigga an AI storyline. Y'all better stop hating on Rob. What up, V-Dog? Hey, tell him to start hating on Rob, Jay. I appreciate that, TDO. You the GOAT, big dog. Brennan in the building. What up, dog? We fouling in, bro. Everybody feeling good? I hope everybody feeling good today. Noah Coro today. Mo had some nice highlights early in the season for what I remember. Good dunker. I think he was blocking some shots. Yeah, he a length. He plays with length. He can finish. He's good in transition. He can't shoot the three. He ain't the best shooter. He can block shots. I've been watching. I watched a lot of footage of Mo Gay. I'm intrigued to see what he can do in the big leagues. Get them likes up, like my boy Brennan said. Shout out my boy Brennan. Shout out my boy Brennan. My boy V-Dog in here too. 2 weeks, big dog. I can't wait. I can't wait, Jacob Phone, bro. Robert Dillingham compared to the answer as in Allen Iverson. Oof. He got big shoes to fill. I don't think he's trying to compare him to Allen, though. The boy from SMU is serious. Who is he talking about? I might know who you're talking about. What's his name, Marty Mark? What up, Ichigo? My boy Ichigo in the building. What up, Ichigo? Shout out Ichigo. He been with us from the start, bro. Can we start this game, bro? What the fuck? What we on? Can we start this game? That's what we here for. Come on now. I really like Rob's game. We got Trey Jones, Colin Sexton, Leonard Miller, Patrick Williams, and Yubaseli. Let's see what we can do. Make sure you keep your eyes glued on Patrick Williams and Leonard Miller. Everybody else don't matter. And that's not a negative thing I'm saying. They just don't matter. We know what they are. Bulls win the tip. Trey Jones with the rock. Into Patrick Williams, the man of the fucking hour. Here comes Trey Jones. Back to Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton, he don't run plays. He just shoot the ball. Kick to the corner. P. Will ain't ready. Trey Jones inside the paint floater. Puts it in. With no type of defense, Washington is worse than us on defense, bro. I like a day. Jerome Pierre, athletic shooting guard who can shoot. I'm going to check him out. A day, I already know about a day. He cold. Hope we can probably get him in the second round or something. Misses the layup. Rebound Washington. They get an offensive board. Trapped inside the paint. Gives it up. Misses. Rebound Yubaseli. Gets it to Patrick Williams. The man of the hour. In and out dribble. Inside. Drops it to Leonard Miller. What a pass from Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams is the GOAT. Y'all can't tell me Patrick Williams ain't the GOAT, bro. Here come Washington. Washington pull up. That's tough. Off the mark. Rebound Leonard Miller. Pushes it up Trey Jones. Stops at the three-point line. Leonard Miller. Up fake. Gets it to Colin. Colin off a screen inside. Rejected on the play by Washington. Here they come. Back up the court. Don't got the numbers, but they'll attack anyway. Awful shot by Washington. Tipped and got by the Bulls. Here comes Trey Jones. Leonard Miller cuts across the lane. Back to Patrick for three. Bang! Bang! Patrick Williams. He said Blacker Claws. What up, Delon? It's about Blacker Claws. Here come Washington. Inside. Fouled on the play. Y'all go keep playing with Patrick Williams, bro. Yeah, he do remind me of Paul Gasol a little bit. Look Look at Pity Pat, Nas. Look at him. I keep telling y'all gonna quit messing with him, bro. And he knew it was going in. I'm with you, TBO. He talk about lies. Yo, see your thoughts on recent news. Even the Rhinestores want him to stay. They won't force him, per Casey Johnson said. They even though the problem is going to have major questions about what's next. You talk about Billy Donovan, V-Dog? I'm kind of a mixed bag when it comes to that. V-Dog, I'm going to get to you, V-Dog, because I want to talk about that. I'm going to get to that. Kicked out Ubaselli for 3. Brick. Rebound Leonard Miller. Leonard, find Patrick Williams. Shit, find him. To Pat. Pat. Go crazy, Pat. Go crazy, Pat. Crossover in the paint. Turn up. Pat. God, finish it, Pat. Fouled on the play. The reporters never asked strong questions. Okay. Okay. I don't think there's major questions of what's next. What's next is we're going to find out if Billy wants to stay or not. The next mission is, yeah, that's the next question, V-Dog. The next question is Billy going to stay or not? Does he want to stay? And I'm kind of thinking, because Michael Reinsdorf said that we didn't give no extensions to nobody, so he didn't give no extensions to Billy Donovan. Somebody was lying. So his contract might be over after this season, and they do not discuss contracts from the front office. So that's the first thing. The second thing is getting that fucking draft right. You got to get the draft right. You have to. And then third, you finish building out, you're filling out your team. Oh, bro. Here come the Bulls. Colin inside. Rejected. They call a foul. Foul on Carrington. It's up to Billy, bro. Billy decides the future of the Chicago Bulls. Will he stay or will he go? Project Pat, time to sink or swim. Uncle LK not holding your hand no more. P will either Project Pat or Mr. Stretch and wave. I think we already got P Will figured out, bro. We got him figured out. We got him figured out, bro. It's hot in here, bro. Y'all gotta excuse me. Colin knocks down the 3-point play. Why you treating P. Will like Pose did with Grandpa Vellis Jones? It's over game. I'm giving a little prompt up. Damn, Washington bad. A steal and a layup from Trey Jones. Everybody need a little boost up. Jay Capone. He want to get this over with soon as possible per Percy Dub. Are you correct? That's coming from Michael Reinsdorf, and I think that Billy would want to. Whoa, Bulls just having their way with Washington. That's not even a game. They ain't even on our level. What they try to play like this now? I don't even think they tried to play DeLon, bro. That Washington is just bad. They really bad, bro. We bad. They really bad. Hey, if he dunk on somebody, bro, he could call everybody in Chicago a bitch, bro. And we deserve it, bro. But then we deserve the right to call you a bitch too, Patrick Williams, because what the fuck you been doing since you been here? We can't hear either. You can't hear me? Can y'all hear me in the chat? What up, KK? Talking about Pat. No, I'm saying Donovan don't want to drag this out. Yeah, we saying the same thing, V-Dog. I know he don't want to drag it out. That's the reports. Collect checks. P. Will Iron Man. He always playing, never out. Look at all these compliments to P. Will, bro. Oh, you can hear me? What's good, Taurus? Taurus in the building. Shout out Taurus, man. She been popping out, too. Taurus been popping out, bro. Taurus been popping out. Let's go, though. Let's go, though. I'm excited, man, for this game. I'm ready to watch P. Will, bro, be great, bro. What's wrong with P. Will being great? He can't be great. Let's go, man. Hope everybody week's been. Let's win some money tonight. I hope you placed the right bets, KK. You don't matter if I call you KK, do you? Y'all entertain me more than this damn team. Everybody say, I appreciate that, Taurus. We really appreciate that love, man. We trying to make this entertaining as much as possible. He's D-League great. It ain't even no more D-League. Line, that was nasty work, Elon. What the fuck is that? What is that? YMCA League? You bogus, Delon. You think you slick. Good Google that thing is using. What the hell? Shout out to the real Project Pat. Oh, yeah, on the real. Oh, no, KK is good. My FNL called me Baby K, so it's all good. I bet. I gotta ask for permission first. Bro. See, should I bet on Diamond or Paradise to climb the highest? Shut your head. Diamond, motherfucking TVO, your crazy ass. Nurkle, my boy. Where you been at, Nurkle? P. Will is Wiz Khalifa in the beginning of Devin and Matt goes back to high school. Y'all so funny. Give P. Will some love, bro. Give him some love. Look at P. Will. Give me that rebound. Hell is you talking about? Here comes Trey Jones. Back to P. Will. Look at that. Look at that. Power. Inside. Rejected. Gets it back at a foul. Fucking Patrick Williams. What? Patrick Williams sick of y'all ass, bro. He's sick of all y'all. His last stop before China is goated. Michael Reinsdorf handcuffing Billy to the new GM is a terrible move. I do not like that move. Okay, this is what I'm going to say. This is a great comment, Nurkle. I feel like Michael, he shouldn't have never fronted his move like that. Even if that was the way they was going to go, he should have never echoed that shit out in the media, bro. I do not like that he said that you have to work with Billy, bro. He could have waited until Billy gave his answer. Is he going to stay or not? That's how I know he green and he don't do this a lot, Michael Reinsdorf. That was the dumbest shit ever. Last stop before China is crazy. That's goated. Here comes Trey Jones. Colin Sexton, Cross. They can just do whatever the fuck they want to Washington. 19-6 Chicago. Another blowout. Here come Washington. Bears made that mistake as well. Yep. That was a great comment, Nurkle. Here come Washington. Gets it back to the top. Pull up. Tough shot. Puts it in. 19-9 Chicago. Here comes Trey Jones. Picks up his dribble to Patrick Williams. Back to Trey Jones. Trey off the pick from Colin. Gets it up to Leonard Miller. Back to Trey. Trey attacks. Back to Patrick. Patrick, do something. Do something, Pat. Up fake. Cross. Loses the ball. Gets it back. Kicked out Leonard Miller. Off the little pick. Leonard Miller downhill. Oh, what a try, but he couldn't finish. Washington bumping into each other. Pushes up the field. Oh, that's a crazy three. Off the mark. They are trash. Here comes Trey Jones. Trey down the court. Hesitation. Cross. Kick to the corner. Miller for three. Bang! Leonard Miller makes it 22-9. The Bulls are just more talented than the Washington Wizards. Wizards off a little pass on the wing. Pick and roll at the top. Good defense by the Bulls. Kicked out, open, swing. Wide open for three. Brick. They suck. Rebound Washington. He couldn't handle the rebound. Oh, what a fake. Inside. Reverse is good. Beautiful finish, man. Beautiful finish by Washington. Here comes Trey Jones. In and out dribble. Kick back. Patrick Williams. Dumps it to Colin Sexton. Sexton attacks. Downhill. Easy money sniper. 24-11 Chicago Bulls. They are whooping ass out here. I love Leonard too, Brennan. I got you, V-Dog. Give me a sec. I got you. Washington inside. I think we're going to call it a pass. We're going to call it a pass. Looked like he was shooting, but I'm going to call it a pass. Trey, they could just get in the paint so easy. This is not NBA basketball, bro. What the hell is Washington Wizards, bro? Come on. We bad, bro, but this shit is not even NBA worthy. Look at this. Look at these passes. Professional players. Look at this. Carrington with the rock. Tough. Freak. This is not a good basketball team. We are not either. Here comes Colin. Look, I told you we ain't either. You see Colin Sexton. You see that? Here comes Washington downhill. Fouled on the play. Let me see. Who got that comment? Let me get it. V-Dog. KC also said, even though Mike wants to give BD more input, Billy don't want that. He just wants to coach. But with that said, if he does stay, he don't want nobody telling him how to do his job like AK did. And I wish he could have kept that shit to himself, bro. Don't say that shit, bro. Say that for the meeting, the one-on-one meeting. That's how I know he green as hell. He a damn young punk, wet behind the ears and shit. Michael Reinsdorf. Hard's good too. Or maybe Yaxel, he is still there. Yeah, Yaxel was fired too. I know about Yaxel. He ain't dribbled off his feet yet. It's coming though. Patrick Williams and Leonard Miller, Timu dynamic duo of Jason Tatum. This is the reason why Michael needs to sell the team. He thinks Billy D is Steve Kerr. Yep. They love him, bro. For some fucking reason, they love that motherfucker. Here come Robbie Rob. Robbie Rob gets it out to Leonard Miller. I've been waiting for Robbie Rob off the pick, gets it out to Colin. Bulls are small out there. They got 3 point guards on the floor. Here come the MVP of the G League. Attacks. Misses. Rebound Washington. Rebound Bulls. Foul on the Chicago Bulls. Our team's stupid. We losing our lotto odds, bro. Hey, Michael said he don't like to tank Rob Williams. I got you, Jay. Where you at, Jay? See, Dub, I got Luther and Colston on my fantasy team. I'm the defending champion. Are you about to eat, gang? I think Colston finna go nuts. Boy, why we have to play them bum-ass Wizards twice? Twice, bro. Look at Leonard. Look at Olbrick. Bricks the 3. 26-15 Chicago. Washington getting in sync. Look at that in and out dribble inside. Good defense, Robbie Rob. That's a tough one. Off the mark. That has no chance to go in. Here come Robbie Rob. Watch this. Gets it out. Matt McClung for 3. Break. Rebound Washington. Bulls fell off a clip a little bit in this first quarter. They had like 23 points at 5 minutes. They only got 26 points. It's game 80. Why aren't we tanking? Hey, Michael saying we don't like to do it. He say I'm doing it. He said we getting the 10th pick. Here comes Colin Sexton. Sexton up the court. He can do whatever he wants. Look at that. Inside. Kicked out Mike McClung. Up top, Leonard Miller. Crossover. Inside. Rejected on the play. 26-15 Chicago. Here come Washington. Open 3. Fouled on the play. Oh, no. They didn't call a foul. No foul. You ain't getting no foul. You on the Washington Wizards. You ain't getting no fucking foul, bro. If you don't play for the Bulls or the Wizards, you don't get those fouls, bro. You're trash. The referees is trying to get home, bro. You're not getting no fouls. Oh, Washington get the 5th pick playing like this. The Bulls better get Walker Kessler. We're going to make an offer to somebody. I think we're going to make because he's a restricted free agent, him and Jalen Duren. I think we make an offer to Jalen Duren, see what he says, make Detroit spend some money. That's what I say. Make Detroit spend some money. I would play with Jalen Duren. Make him spend some money, bro. Give him an offer. I get what Michael meant in a sense, Dub. Hire someone experienced but not stuck in their ways, who can adapt and adjust on the fly and be current with today's basketball trends. I agree, but shut the hell up as well. Yes, he said some good things, but I did not like that he how I could say this, that he glazed Billy so much to the fact that if you ain't gonna be happy coaching with Billy Donovan coaching this team, you might as well not try to get this job, which is, you ain't have to say that. You could have waited to after Monday, motherfucker. You ain't have to say that, bro. What if Bob Myers say he want to come work with the Chicago Bulls, and then he say, I want to pick my own coach, and be like, no, Bob Myers, we're not gonna hire you because we want Billy Donovan to be the coach. That don't even make no fucking sense. Bob Myers he created the Golden State Warriors dynasty. We'll want a guy like that over a Billy Donovan. Stupid ass front office. We need to go after Peyton Pritchard. I ain't mad at that neither. But he is a guard, another guard. We need a shooting guard. You think, I want some size with a guy that I'm looking in the draft for a shooting guard. I don't know if we can get Peyton Pritchard. He's a nice player, though. I can't do anything you can do. Anything you can't do, I can't do better. You funny as hell, Scott. Yeah, we do. I agree with that, TBO. Make them pay more, though, TBO. Make Detroit pay that money, bro. They ain't going to let us get him, so send that offer. I would send him. We going to have $65 million. I'm offering 40 per for Jalen Durant. Y'all going to spend that bag on Jalen, bro. If y'all want him, y'all the ops. Make him spend the bag. And if he signed with us, we good. We good if he signed for 40. He said, murder Urkel. Are you crazy, E. Holiday? Who do you want to see as a head coach? I actually want a young guy that can grow up and be in touch and like grow with the team. Look at P. Willie. Kicked out. He stopped me mid-sentence. I'm going to answer your question, Marty Marr. All in and out for my boy Yuki. We got so many damn point guards. Yuki in the game now. Who do I want to see as a head coach? I want a young guy. I want an X's and O's guy. I want a great communicator. I want him relatively young. Late 30s, 40s. That type of young. And I want to have that outgoing personality. Rob misses a three. Back to Yuki. Kick to McClung. 3 guards on the court. Kicked out. Horrible pass by Matt McClung. Here come Washington. Bulls got the smallest lineup you can ever put on the court. What do you think was going to happen? He still can't score on Yuki. He still can't score. Washington, you're bad. Here comes Rob into McClung. Misses. Tip. Rebound. Olbrich. Kick it back out. Kick it back out, Matt. Matt, cross. Looking for Rob. Rob. Sweeps through. This is looking crazy. Patrick to calm everybody down. Patrick Williams again. Motherfucking Patrick Williams, boy. Y'all gonna quit hating on Pat, bro. Y'all gonna quit hating on Pat. No, P. Will getting some good cutty. He been on one. Look at this Washington team, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Gets an offensive rebound and puts it back in. 29-20 Chicago. Matt McClung off the pick, sweeps through, stolen by Washington. It'll be Washington ball. P. Will, boy, you see him, Taurus. Phil Jackson, you want Phil Jackson? The Bulls like nepotism. They might do. John Shire, easy. I'm not mad at John Shire. I'm not mad at Rondo. Phil Jackson ain't coaching ever again. Shit. What you mean never coming over here? You don't know if he coming up. Money talks. Bullshit walks, Rose. Money talk. Here come Yuki. Kick to the corner. Rob for 3. Port City. My boy Rob. 32-22 Chicago Bulls. I got you, V-Dog. Kick to the corner. That's a three. Brick. Rebound, Rob. Up the court. Left-hand dribble. Inside the paint. What a play. Can't finish and rebound Washington. That was a great play. Inside Washington. Dunks it down. 32-24. Last shot of the quarter coming up. Here come Matt McClung. Matty Ice. Matty 2 M's. Isolation. Give him some, Matt. Give him some. What up, Steve-O? Crossover. Kicked out Yuki. Up fake. Back to Matt. For three. Brick. Rebound Washington. Hail Mary. No good. And the Bulls lead 32-24 on Washington. What's the word, Steve-O? Just getting off work?
Indeed.
Oh, bro. Patrick Williams got 10 points already, gang.
Don't give a damn.
You ain't got nothing nice to say to Pat?
No.
About 10 points, bro. That's crazy. Stakey King was a great coach in CBA. He knows his game, but he doesn't want to coach. Yeah, everybody ain't built for coaching, though. Everybody ain't built for coaching. Pat is just geek because it's springtime and the flowers about to bloom. Oh, let's go then, Scott. Hold on, let me get my man V-Dog. I do think what he said, being adaptable, is hugely important because that's a shot at AK and Mark Eversley and Gar Pats. In a way, they stuck in the past too much, living in very early 2000 era of how NBA was, in my opinion. I think when I think of it, and I think we almost on the same wavelength, I think he was talking like they were scared to pull the trigger on guys. Like they waited a year too late for Zach LaVine. They waited too late for Nick Vooch. They waited too late for DeMar DeRozan. You waited too late to deal Alex Caruso. I think he wanted a more, what's the word I'm looking for? Imperative GM or basketball operations guy. You must have had a bad day at work, Steve. Them kids was pulling on your motherfucking pants, boy.
It's actually smooth.
It was smooth today. Oh, you just mad you got to look at these motherfuckers, the Chicago Bulls. You probably ain't even watching the game.
I'm not.
I know you ain't. What up, Brandon Peck? Them boys showing out, KK. That is just geek. That is an awesome comment.
I'm getting more enjoyment out of this damn frappe than I did this whole damn season.
Oh, bro. What's that, a frappe? You drink frappes and shit?
Indeed.
But you a young man, bro. Why you drinking coffee and shit?
I've been drinking coffee since I was a kid.
Really? My boy Steely E in the building. It's noted that Billy is liked around the league. It's also noted the league has dominated Billy Donovan in the NBA. This ain't college. He had one deep run with KD and Harden in Western Finals once. That's true, Steely E. That's true, Steely E. Let me get to my boy Jay Capone. Let me see what Jay say. Shut your. He doesn't wear. P-Wheel doesn't wear the pants in this relationship. Do P-Wheel got a girl? I don't even know if he got a girl. Inside Washington. Good defense by Yuki. We got a 3-guard lineup. 24-second shot clock violation.
He got a girl. That means he got to give his flowers to somebody else. That definitely ain't happening.
He said frappe. Torres say frappes is busting. Marty Mark crazy. He says laced with diabetes. Here comes Trey Jones. Oh, just easy money.
That shit do be sweet as hell.
Easy money. What is it? Is it caffeine and
it's coffee?
But why is it a frappe and not just coffee?
Because it's frosted. They basically turn it into a slushy.
Oh, okay. So weird. You got iced coffees and frappes. And what else is it out there? You probably know that. Where you get your coffees from?
Starbucks.
Are you a Starbucks guy, not a Dunkin' Donuts guy?
I mean, I make my coffee at home.
Folgers in your cup. That shit.
I do drink Florida's dark roast. But any dark roast, Italian dark roast, French dark roast.
Do you drink decaf coffee, gang?
Mm-mm.
Okay, good. I'd have thought you was a psycho. If
I
you
don't
did.
like the taste of it.
Rob, oh, what a move by Rob! It just couldn't fall. It's so bitter. It's like I tasted it before. It tastes like you just drinking rounds, like coffee grinds and shit.
It tastes like that. It tastes like sugar-free pop.
On the real, yes. It come Yuki and the Bulls. Patrick Williams going against two players. Look at the look away pass. Rob, and no good. Here come Washington. Washington stops. Look at he got Yuki in the post. He better score. This nigga can't score. How you got Yuki in the post and you can't score? Here come Trey Jones. Good job, Yuki. Ubaselli. Stolen by Washington. They ain't even think they did it for real. Look at this shit. This shit is bad. Kick to the corner. Inside. What a pass. Puts it in. 34-26. Rob. Off a pick at the top. Kick back. Ubaselli. He'll shoot that. Brick. Rebound Washington. He wanted to sling that down the court. Thought better. Cross the half court line. Kick to the opposite side. Up fake. He gonna take Yuki. Yuki, good defense, Yuki. Damn, he headbutted Yuki. Offensive foul. He headbutted Yuki. Trying to play Mortal Kombat and shit. Yuki ain't no 5'8". That motherfucker gotta be like 5'4", 5'5", bro. Look at this. He couldn't even score on Yuki. They so bad, bro. That don't make no damn sense. We got a timeout. Oh, no. We continue to play. Trey. Colin Sexton. Colin for three. Brick. Good hustle. Rebound Washington. 8-point lead for the Bulls now. Down the court. Attacks. Stops. Flicks it to the three-point line. Ball fake. Tough three. Brick. Rebound Colin. Colin ain't passing. Inside. Drops it to Matt McClung. Back to Colin. Colin attacks. Other way. Left hand is clean. No resistance. Timeout on the court. 36-26. What do y'all think Billy goes? KC said, even though Reinsdorf made it clear they want him to stay, people around Billy have stand by the point of saying go somewhere else, lead the Bulls ASAP. He talk about some Hadouken. I'm 50-50. I'm gonna just leave it. I don't know what the fuck Billy gonna do. I'm 50-50. I think there's some logic to him leaving. I think it's some logic to him staying because they love him so fucking much. But anyway, I seen that clip out from that WWE, Steve.
What clip?
That Oba and Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah.
I seen that shit, boy. They gotta let him win, bro. They can't fuck this up, bro. They can't.
They know what to do.
They can't, bro. Don't do it. Let him win outright. You ain't gotta bring nobody out the back or none of that shit. Just let him win. I can't see him in Dallas if J Kidd want to leave. Yeah, I can say he could get a job, another job in the NBA. I think he can. Nathaniel, you funny as hell. When Colin Sexton is thriving, he young bull. If he playing like ass, he could.
I'm finna see what it's like in Minnesota.
What you mean?
Just want to see what it's like.
What that mean, eh?
I just want to see how it's like.
What, the game or something?
No, the city.
What, you finna go over there this weekend or something?
Uh-uh.
Nigga, you ain't moving to Minnesota.
I ain't moving now. I'm just finna see what's to it.
What I've heard is like Chicago, like what city? Minneapolis.
Yeah, Minneapolis for sure.
Yeah, they say that's like Chicago. Shit.
Shit, I might have to, bust a move real quick.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna handle your business, player.
Because apparently Chicago don't appreciate the niggas that live here.
Oh shit! You got something to say then, Steve? Say it, Steve. What you got on your brain? Let that shit loose, bro.
I'd already made this shit loose. I'm damn near.
What happened? I don't know why you saying
I'm
this.
finna get traded out this bitch. I'm finna request
Are you
a
talking
trade.
about on some sports shit?
Mm-hmm. I'm finna request a trade.
Oh yeah. They been bullshit, bro. But we got the Bears, Steve. You can't leave when we progressing upwards, gang. With the Bears,
nah, it's called. I still support my teams. I'm just gonna stop supporting these niggas.
it's gonna be the Bulls. I already know. In the Sky. Nigga, you got a whole channel, a Chicago Sky.
I gotta do some soul searching.
Bro, okay. This might I know I seen this report. You probably ain't, you probably heard it. But I think this could change your mind. Just give you a little hope.
She gonna leave too.
You know who I'm talking about?
She's gonna leave too.
Who I'm talking about?
Rakia, she's gonna leave too.
What could they keep you here for a little bit?
No.
She can ball.
She can.
I don't believe you, Joe. Don't leave yet. See what Rakia Jackson can do, bro. Don't leave, bro. I'll stay with you, bro. I won't go to the Atlanta Dream, bro. I'll stay. If you leave, I'm leaving to the Atlanta, bro. I'm leaving to the Atlanta Dream, gang. If you leave, I'm leaving, bro. Give Rakia a shot, bro. She ain't had to.
It's not about the players. It's never been about the players with the Sky.
It's the front office, the administration. But there's nothing we can do about that.
It is something we can do about that.
Come back, Jay Capone. We got Rakia Jackson. Come back.
I'm tired of you saying that. Talking about ain't nothing we can do about that. Yes, it is.
What?
Stop fucking with them.
I mean, I watch it on TV. I ain't really paying them. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to watch them on TV. I don't want they shit. I don't want no ads. I don't want to see nothing. Fuck them. That's how I say. I don't even want to wear no bullshit. Fuck the bulls. I don't care about them damn hats. Fuck that shirt. I got a full fucking dress of new fucking shirts. I ain't even want. Fuck them.
Don't make me pull up this fucking channel, bro.
Don't
let me put it on the screen, bro. Chicago Sky Central, gang.
And I want you to go look at the recent comments. How many motherfuckers is depressed in that bitch?
I know it is. I ain't even look. Is it like that, Steve? I ain't asked you about that, Joe. Let me know some of the comments that you've been seeing from people, bro.
Nigga, half of these motherfuckers said nigga deuces. We ain't even fucking with y'all no more. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
Damn.
Angel left, them niggas got the fuck on.
They go find a motherfucker in Atlanta, bro. We just left them Chicago niggas over there. We leaving their ass over there with Rakia and them.
Really, the top comment is nice knowing y'all.
Oh. Damn, bro. Chicago has been fumbling the bag for so long, bro. God. That was such a layup. Why the fuck would you trade her, bro? You're so stupid. And I read your little excuse, whoever you are who wrote that shit. Shut the fuck up. That don't make no damn sense. God. Whew. Guess I'm a Dream fan. That's what it's going to be. You talk about the Grinch that stole Chicago. He right, though, gang. He right. Steve-O right, man. They stupid as hell, bro. There's been a lot of incompetent shit this decade with Chicago teams. A lot of incompetent shit. You hear me, KK? I just don't get it, Rob. They can never make me understand, Rob.
And there's no fucking. We're in a bottomless pit. We just falling. Ain't no fucking light. We ain't no light under. There's nothing. It's It's bleak. It's gray. Darkness. Every time I wake up and as a Bulls fan, it feel like that mother. It feel like the middle of Thriller. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. That's how I feel every time I fucking wake up as a Chicago fan outside of the Bears.
This motherfucker, Steve. Steve, it ain't that damn grim, bro.
Nigga, it's gray as hell right now. Look outside.
It's not great, nigga. It's fucking humid as hell, bro. It can be great.
Ugly as hell. How the fuck is that? It's overcast, humid type shit.
It's overcast. It can't be humid and overcast. That don't make no sense, Steve.
It is, bro. You go outside, it's overcast and it's humid than the
Oh, no, I thought you were saying it can't be overcast and humid. Okay.
Yeah, it can be, but that's the ugly. That's the ugliest weather. Overcast and humid, nigga. If it's gonna be overcast, it better be windy, nigga.
Oh, bro, it better be a breeze, a nice cool breeze going on.
Feel like Florida, but look like fucking Cleveland. Fuckers, man.
Hell no. Oh, hey, Steve-O, a White Sox fan. He don't care about the Cubs. Inside Ubaselli puts it in with a little hook shot.
Y'all just lose somebody. Y'all just lost somebody for the rest of the year. Shit.
They just got a bad injury?
Nigga, he blew his UCL.
Damn. I ain't even finna talk shit to y'all Cubs fans. I know how I feel, bro. Ubaselli. Here come Leonard Miller. Inside. Out of bounds on the Washington Wizards.
That nigga controller died.
Who? Leonard Miller?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, these Washington Wizards caught up. He talk about hello, darkness, my old friend. We go route inside a corpse. We go rot inside a corpse shell. Y'all so crazy.
We are right beside a corpse.
We're not rotten. Nigga, we got Rakia motherfucking Jackson,
nigga,
bro.
First of all, nigga, the trade ain't even finalized yet, so we ain't got shit.
We got a chance to get Rakia motherfucking Jackson.
Even if, we got a chance to get a lot of motherfuckers, and what they do, leave.
Hey, what them two first picks? You said they next year. What they pick at this year? It got to be like 2 or 3, right? But you said we couldn't get it.
We are getting it, but the fifth ain't shit. We need.
You think we gonna get a nice little player right there?
I don't know.
Damn. C-Dub, can I have concession? Yes, you can. Confession? Yes. Go ahead, confess, Steely E. You want to come up here and confess?
I already know that nigga want to get the fuck on.
Halftime, you coming up here? We gonna have a confession for Steely E, bro. All I hope is lost. All hope is lost. KK tweet. Oh, they challenging plays and shit. This shit don't count. Stop challenging plays. I had to come back. I see them stats. If Portland is 14 or higher, they keep the pick. Anything lower, we get it. I thought if they make it still is the same thing if they make the playoffs overall. No, I think it's if they're 16 or higher. I think that's what I think, Mimi. You may be right. I may be right. It's about ease your soul. 38-34. Washington trying to get within 2 points. Boys didn't drop the bag out here on the court. Lord, forgive me for the words of sin that I'm about to speak. Oh, shit, Steely E. I know what you about to say, Kay. I know what you about to say, Steely E, bro. I already know. Hold it off, though, Steely E. You ain't even got to show your camera. I just want you to come up here, and you can keep your profile pic. It's up to you. You can have your camera or your profile pic. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I want you to confess, bro. I want you to confess, gang. Steve-O said, Lord, let me get on this damn stream today. Yup.
In so many words.
Does Matt Lloyd interest you, Dub? He started off as an unpaid intern, then moved up, eventually left for Timberwolves, was pathetic for years. Then he scouted and found Ant-Man.
That ain't
I
that
think I
hard to
want
find.
somebody more established. Huh?
So Ant-Man ain't that hard to find.
It ain't that hard to find. We need a number one pick.
2 or 3, one of them.
Yeah. I want somebody more established, V-Dog. I want somebody more established.
Yeah.
Matt McClung. Oh, he just left his ass startled. My goodness, with the speed. That Mar is that fast. I seen him live. He fast in a motherfucker. Here come Washington. That's a horrible shot. Puts it in, though. 40-37. Rob. Maybe the Bulls will lose this game.
Carlos Boozer ass nigga.
Who? Ubaselli? Puts it in. Boozer was shoot threes like this.
He the modern version.
Do you think Cam better than Carlos right now? No, I can't say that. I can't say that. I can't say that. Wait. Wait. I can't say that. Is he more skilled than Carlos?
Yeah.
I think he's more skilled. That's the only
thing. Overall, yeah, because you could point forward him a little bit.
You know what I'm worried about with Cameron, though? He ain't got no moves, gang. He ain't got no go-to.
He ain't got no bag, but the nigga 6'10".
Yeah, he just big and powerful. He gonna get rebounds. He got work. He got time to work on this game. Yeah. I'm worried about that bag. I like a day. Is it bad that I like a day better than him from Michigan? He can pass it. He got little moves. He can shoot it a little bit. I like him. Dub, I can no longer support the Sky. They disgust me, G. They make Chicago look bad. I can't be mad at that. My boy Steely E say hit that like button. I can't be mad at you, Jacob Capone. They bogus, Joe. They bogus as hell, bro. Inside Washington, it's a 1-point game, y'all. 43-42. Masai Ujiri, I like him. He built that team up in Toronto. He's well respected around the league. You're a good guy, and he like opened the African door to the NBA. I like him, bro. What you think about Masai Ujiri?
He's cool option.
Yeah. And I think they will bring Luol Deng as the GM if Masai come over. Are you willing to do that? Have Luol Deng as a GM, Steve-O? I don't even know why I'm asking you this. No? Because he ain't got no seasoning?
I'd rather have him on the coaching staff.
Can I tell you that he's one of those guys? He built the South Sudan team that opened a lot of eyes.
I know.
That still ain't enough. Then what you looking for from a GM? Let's just talk about the GM. What are you looking? What's the qualifications if you was looking to hire him?
That don't matter.
It gotta matter, Chief. You just ain't gonna hire anybody that put their fucking hand up.
No, it don't matter because I ain't making a choice.
I'm saying, I'm saying, and it's just fake. Just entertain me.
A nigga that want to win.
Yeah, if we want to win, who we picking?
A nigga that wants to win more than anything else.
Is that every fucking GM?
No.
You don't think AK wanted to win over everything else?
It's clear that nigga didn't want to win everything.
What did you think was above winning with AK?
I don't know what the fuck was AK thinking. And I don't care what he was thinking. I don't know. I don't care.
That is a good point, though. If you put something... Go ahead.
I truly do not know what AK thought process was half of the time.
But you know for sure, I'm not going to say for sure, but you thought that winning wasn't the top of his list. That's what you said.
He said that. That's what he said. But that's not what I saw.
Okay. That's fair. I can't even say nothing. Can we ask Ben Johnson? Ben Johnson don't know ball. He just know football. Do y'all think Acuff will still be there when we pick? Probably not. Probably not.
No.
Nah, he going 4-5, something like that. Could we ask? Well, shit, we might be up there. Let's see. Let's see what we get. But I wouldn't pick him though. That's what the fuck scares me, Dub, is we're targeting prominent names, but they have former players attached to them who play here. That's what I'm afraid of. See, I see you guys as apprehension, bro. But Luol Deng ain't just green, bro. Like he ain't never built a team or nothing like that. Yeah, like he got some experience building teams. It ain't in a NBA sense, but he got some type of experience.
All I know is I have no hope.
Damn, bro. I got hope for both me and Steve, bro. I'm gonna have to do it. Bro,
I know whoever take this job is a bitch.
Why?
Because you're basically you're taking a job where you're not gonna have control.
Oh, okay. I know what you're saying. Okay. Do you think, and I think this, I thought that Michael Reinsdorf, even if he thought that way, if the next guy had to work with Billy Donovan, I thought he should have kept that to himself. And at least wait till Billy made his decision by Monday. What you think about that?
I don't care if he kept it to himself or not. That's the problem. He think that way.
But you would have never known.
I would have figured out.
You would have never known, Steve.
We would have found out.
Yeah, we would have found out. We probably already know.
We would have found out.
Yeah, we would have fucking found out, bro. Y'all think Sexton getting 20 points? Let me see where he at.
You think we just gonna get down there? Hey, the season for the star. Shit, we ain't fired Billy yet.
They know he's never gonna get fired from the Bulls.
But that's my point. You saying like we would have if they wouldn't have told us, we just would have never. We would have found out.
Yeah, we definitely would have found out. But it's just my point exactly. Do you think he made a dumb move? Just forget about the nuance and what you don't agree with. Do you think that's like a green ass move from Michael Reinsdorf from letting out what he was thinking? Like you gonna have to work with Billy.
A green ass move.
I think it was green, like it was a rookie ass move. Like you can't say that shit.
I feel like saying and feeling that way is stupid.
Okay.
Regardless if he said it or not, the fact that he thought that way is still stupid.
I agree with you. I think that's a bad way to think. Yeah, I think that's a bad way to think. What if you get a guy, and I said this earlier before you came on, what if you're a guy like Bob Myers? You said you liked him too. If he came over here and worked, and then he was like, okay, I'll work here, but I got to pick my own guy. And now you got, you picking Bob Myers or Billy Donovan. I'm going Bob Myers if you asking me to pick. They just put themselves in, like, back themselves into the corner and shit. Like, this is a business. This ain't no fucking
Do they know that?
Game. This ain't no fucking loyalty game.
Do they know that?
The fuck? They obviously don't. Yeah, like his pops. Obviously, I think his pops is like, he's staying the fuck out the way. He done being a face with the Chicago Bulls. It's just gonna be Michael. We gonna be dealing Michael for the next.
It don't matter. He might as well be there because he done made a carbon copy.
Steve said it on the podcast the day they fired AK and Mark AsWe. If they say you have to accept Billy, that would be fucked up. And he said he thinks that's what they're gonna do. You said that, Steve?
Yes.
I can't believe he said that shit, bro. The loyalty will limit you, bro. Simple as that, bro. Shout out VO23.
I don't have no fuck. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, they don't get it. I don't know if they ever will.
What's the logic in that shit? I don't know. The fuck. You think these people are family or something?
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I'm gonna be honest with you. I done stopped trying to make logic with stupid people because you can't make logic with stupidity.
But it got to be some logic to that.
Did you?
Okay, I think I got one. Let me try. Now let me try, Steve. Don't get mad. Let me just
I
try.
ain't mad.
Right.
You ain't hear what I just said. You try to you go ahead.
Go ahead. Say it again before I give you the logic. Go.
You can't think logic with stupidity. It don't match. It's water and oil.
It's a reason for everything. I ain't gonna say logic. I'm gonna say it's a reason. The Chicago Bulls had 3 GMs in their history. Correct? I think they're stuck on this loyalty. We're gonna keep this shit in the family. What team goes like the Pittsburgh Steelers? They wanna go about it in that direction. I'm not saying that's the right way to go. I'm just saying that's the way they're gonna do it. Who was the guys? Like all I can remember was Paxson for a long time, Jerry Krause for a long time, and shit, they ain't last that long, bro. So that goes that fucking take out the window. That was only 7 fucking years. They off his ass. I kind of disappointed you. You wouldn't like Luol Deng as a GM. I'm kind of disappointed a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. I'm kind of disappointed, bro. He got inside knowledge of the organization. You know his basketball acumen, Steve. He has built teams, major teams, the Olympic teams. I don't know if you put it on par with NBA, but it's up there. He built that motherfucker, and they pushed USA to the limit, and they had some upsets. So I don't know why you don't like Luol Deng as GM.
I don't like nobody at GM right now because they gonna be a bitch.
Steve O'Cole.
I keep trying to tell you that.
But that would mean that would not mean that because it's all Billy. He's saying that because Billy's gonna still be here, and that ain't gonna be his guy, and that ain't gonna be the GMs or the basketball operations guy. And mostly, and Steve-O's right. When those guys come to a new job, they always want the slate clean so they can get their guys in there, bro. That's what every major sports
that's
league.
what most people want.
Yep. So with him saying that I got 60 people calling me because he said that on that interview, I got 60 people calling me for the job. That's a cut. Well, if he wasn't lying, that shit cut down to like 20 to 15.
15.
Yeah, that shit cut down. We had 11 GMs over the years. Shout out to Wheelie on the clutch research. 11 GMs over the years. Is that a lot of GMs?
I mean, no. I mean, literally yes, but if you look at other motherfucking organizations, no.
Okay.
I'm sure it's others that had about 30. 40.
Yeah, like Charlotte or
Charlotte didn't probably had 100.
100, but fucking Washington Wizards. Shit. Fucking Washington Wizards. Oh man. Halftime in Washington. Bulls trail 51-52, I think it said. We have an owner who hate his own team. This motherfucker said he would trade all 6 rings for 1 White Sox. He better get his bitch out. He touched them rings. We coming to get him. He better not touch them rings for no damn White Sox ring. Honestly, their love ability is irrational. That's a fact. That means that somewhere else can come along and create another irrational attraction because none of it has to make sense. Absolutely. It's irrational. It's putting it lightly. It's damn near unprofessional, Scott. It's damn. Shout out Chauncey Billups in the building. And the Bulls should have won 8 championships in the 90s. I absolutely think they would have. Absolutely think they would have. Jerry Krause destroyed the Bulls. Yeah.
I will take Jerry Krause 5,000 times over than any other GM I ever had in my life.
Over Pax?
Yes, over Pax.
Wait, you talking all sports?
You weird over Pax.
He built the Derrick Rose team, but you talking about in sports? In sports? Why are you mad about that? You enjoyed the Derrick Rose team. I know you did. God, I ain't dismissing what the fuck you
playing
said.
in my face, chat.
I ain't dismissing what the fuck
He's
you
being
said.
coy, chat. He's being coy with me, and he know he being coy with me. He's gaslighting me. You know what the fuck Jerry Cross did for y'all. Pax ain't do a piece of what Jerry Cross did. If you don't stop playing with me.
Y'all stop instigating in the chat, bro. Stop instigating, bro.
They know you on that bullshit.
It is unprofessional as fuck. Absolutely, Scott. That's okay, y'all. Steve gonna be back, bro. He ain't give it up, bro. He just really pissed off, bro. And it's understandable, Cole boy. It's understandable. It's understandable. I can't lie. You gotta chill on Steve family.
This is every day,
He's
bro.
smiling right now. Steve
every day. This every fucking day. Be pissing me off.
Smiling, bro.
Doing, bro. Yeah, I'm smiling to keep from crying. The fuck?
It's G League ball tonight. Yep. Watch them go for GM in Minnesota. That's what you were just talking about. You like that GM in Minnesota, Steve?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's not where you were going.
Mm-mm.
You built a nice team though over there in Minnesota. You would say
he did build a hell of a team.
Mm-hmm. Because they know him and are comfortable. He spent 13 seasons with the Chicago Bulls, including 5 as their director of college scouting. You know what the first thing the Bulls need to do to hire? They need to hire scouts. I heard Stacey King earlier today. I was listening to him, but they need to hire some better scouts, especially when it comes to making draft picks. Because we got Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry.
That's what the GM and them for.
But they hire scouts, Steve. They can't go all these fucking places, gang.
I ain't gonna lie. That's why basketball ass.
Why? Talk to me.
Why the hell, I ain't spoke on this over the last few days.
Talk to me.
And I'm not necessarily against it. But nigga, your job is president and GM. Why is you hiring niggas to do your work? Your work is to go find people to bring them onto this team that fit the mold of your vision. How the hell you gonna get some people your vision and tell them how you want it?
Can I comment before you continue? You trying to cast a wide net, Steve. They can't be everywhere at once, Steve. That's the obvious retort.
Them niggas did it back in the day. Why the fuck they can't do it?
Steve, it's multiple games being played at the same fucking time at any given day.
When you a GM, your job ain't to fucking be watching today's game. Your job is to be looking. You ain't supposed. If you looking, you ain't doing your job.
I would bet the NBA has been hiring scouts for the last 50 fucking years.
Hire scouts, but that ain't always been a thing.
Maybe in the 1950s, 60s, Steve, what the hell are you talking about?
Bro, these motherfuckers hire whole scout teams, not just a scout here and there. They're seeing probably
That's
3
true.
people, a whole fucking scout team. That means your ass not going.
They go to some, but they can't go
You need to go
everywhere,
all
Steve.
of them. The fuck?
They can't go
That's
all
why
of
I
them.
don't like this basketball shit. You see Ryan Poe's ass, this nigga he be in Georgia watching.
He do. But that's different because that's football, Steve. You know that's why I go right back to when I cooked y'all ass 2 weeks ago.
Cool.
You always bring in football in my basketball shit.
Cool. It's cool. And at the end of the day, football still get better results.
Because it's one fucking game a week. It's one fucking game a week.
Okay, so
it's one game a week.
Oh, you act like college games is 87, 2 fucking games. It's not.
It's one game a week too, Steve.
You ain't making your point. My point is, you acting like it's the college schedule is the NBA schedule. It's not. You don't need
Oh,
that
you
much
about basketball. You went to
basketball.
basketball.
That's what I'm saying. Back to basketball.
But
it ain't 82 games, 60 games, nigga. Like 30 games in college.
It's like 30 games. But when you scouting, it's not just college basketball, Steve.
Okay, break that shit up since 3 months. And plus you got a team. I'm not against you having your select few people that you pick, but you're hiring a whole agency.
Not you talking about you just talking about specifically scouting, right?
Yeah, you had a whole scouting agency.
Yeah.
I ain't hiring the whole scouting agency. I'm getting about 6. I'm hiring the scout team.
I don't know, Steve. This is very surprising to me. This is very surprising to me, gang.
Bro. How you can't my whole point of me saying this is I could describe my vision all you want. You ain't gonna know my vision like I want to know it. I could describe it all you want to.
You make it seem like sharing a vision and communicating that to your scouts for they could go out to get that type of vision, that player with the vision is hard. That's not hard.
Once you start adding more than 5, 6, 7 motherfuckers, that vision gonna get tainted with their own vision.
That's true. I can see what you're saying.
Difference between when you just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y'all can come to a common thing. An agency, I'm thinking up to 10 plus niggas. That's a lot of people.
Okay, you said that like a scout would make a decision. They're not gonna make a decision. They only make suggestions.
My point is, I don't think you can break down your vision to that many people and get the exact thing you're looking for. More than you going out there and looking for what you know what you're looking for.
I get what you're saying. You can never. Okay, it's not an exact science, Steve. You're right. You're correct. It's not an exact science, but you definitely can send scouts all over the world and get suggestions.
My point is, I think we can tell based on the organizations who boots is on the ground and who just sitting niggas out.
And you make a great point, VO, and you make a great point, Mimi. Their job is not just to scout, though, Steve. The GMs and shit like that, Steve. Yeah, so that's
it's also to manage the team, which is why it's also very important that you fucking scout, because if you're managing the team, you know exactly what the team needs. Going back to the vision, nobody can give you the vision like you can do it. That's my whole point.
That's true, Steve. But you also make sure you don't want to miss out on shit that you can't touch, that you can't reach.
But this is also another thing that I ain't even spoken on. This is an organization that don't even got no fucking vision. They just casting a net.
Yeah, they don't have a vision. That's fair.
Them niggas just getting a sea of fish and just going through that shit to you, which one we want.
I mean, I would say AK said what type of players they want, but then they don't draft. That's know what I'm saying? And then they don't draft.
That's one thing AK didn't lie about. That nigga drafted exactly what he wanted.
No, that's
athletic projects. That's what that nigga wanted. That's what that nigga wanted. And tell me that's not what that nigga drafted every year.
We got Julian and Noah.
And Noah Essengay.
And Noah too.
That's what I believe. That's the only credit. You want me to hit some positive? I 100% sit back. Billy Donovan agree that nigga wanted Patrick. Was it Quinn? What's his name? Quinn? What's his in New Orleans?
Queen. Patrick Queen.
Patrick Queen.
It ain't Patrick Queen.
What the fuck?
Derek Queen. Derek Queen.
Yeah. I 100% think he wanted Derek Queen. 100%, and AK wanted Noah.
Yep, I agree with that 100%. I definitely think that. He said like Billy personally went to go scout Derek Queen, which is crazy to me.
And that's another thing. How the hell? I thought the GM and the president and the coach supposed to be on the same accord. Them niggas was never on the same accord.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on for a second. Robbie is talking bad shit about you on the live stream. Bunch of racist dish shit on your. Oh,
who the fuck?
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. He's a goofy.
Robbie.
I don't even know him. Wait, Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that is part of the job, is being able to communicate your vision. That is part of what makes you a good leader, is your ability to concisely delegate what you want. Neff, Steve, you have to be able to communicate, eloquate your vision to your staff, and for they to go out and get it to the best of your divisions. Does that change your opinion, Dub? Let me see.
And guess what? And based on our organization, communication sucked on both sides.
I would say that. I agree with that.
I don't like how he just tried to act like it was AK. Bitch, you weren't talking either.
I agree with that 100%. Yeah, I seen those reports that AK, he probably was feeling a little pressure. He probably knew that his job was on the line. They said he got a little bit, what could I say? Tyrannical in the front office a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He got my way or the highway type shit. That was interesting, though. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that. That's like olden days, though, Steve, like 50s and 60s and shit. What a GM was supposed to go scout everybody or do some shit like that. Now you got these teams. I wouldn't even doubt if the Bulls got over 50 scouts on payroll. What do you say about that?
You said what?
I wouldn't doubt if the Chicago Bulls got over 50 scouts on payroll.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's probably got 100 of their ass.
Maybe so. I think so. And that's every NBA team, bro. You can't miss out. You can't miss out. Shit.
I don't think every NBA team got that many, but
I would think so. Professional, probably not the smaller market teams. Probably not. Billy's close friend is Derek Queen, Maryland coach. Oh, really? And he still couldn't listen to. He still ain't listen to Billy, bro. Stupid, oh, you went to go look that nigga up, Steve. I see you.
I can't even find him.
Oh, that nigga's a nobody. Who you talking about, John Blaze?
I can't even find him.
Billy wanted Derek Queen and Kessler. We still got a chance at Kessler. Most of the scouts who were in the building got canned because they didn't align with AK. Wow. See? AK was in that motherfucker like, y'all gonna listen to me or y'all get the hell out. That new Morty, I think he will play a couple minutes, Nathaniel. I want to see Mogay. That's his name, guys.
That's his name.
For real. I know my chat. I know they get ready. Hell no. Look at that fucking Rolex on Billy, bro. That motherfucking Rolex. That motherfucker shiny as hell. AK didn't run shit. Chat, what was AK's biggest mistake when it comes to running the Bulls? Chat.
Signing the contract to be our fucking president.
After that shit blinking.
Waiting on fucking Lonzo.
I think that's up there.
And fucking
drafting P. Will.
No, resigning P. Will.
I think drafting P. Will.
Draft the weekend. You can
at
get
at 4.
Yeah, it was bad, but
at 4,
it was bad.
Tyrese Halliburton, Steve.
It was bad, but he
Tyrese Maxey, Steve.
I get what you're saying, nigga, but at the end of the day, he had multiple chances to save himself from that, and he didn't. He fucking doubled down on it. That's why it's worse.
You got people agreeing with you too.
That's what he doubled down. That's what make it worse. Not only it's motherfucker. Bust happened. You didn't do your proper research. That happens. But the fact your ass saw where this nigga was and was going and said $90 million, you're stupid.
Yeah.
You stupid.
I don't want to argue with that because he right on point. What about dealing Ayo? I'm going to add to that, Cole boy. Not getting a first round pick for Ayo. Steve. What about not getting a first round pick for Io?
You mean for AC? That's more egregious.
I think Io's is up there too.
No, you shouldn't. Fuck not getting the first round. You shouldn't have traded Io.
I agree.
Nigga, you got that motherfucker in the second round.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Just trading away in general was bad.
Just they negotiation skills is gotta be.
That nigga, I can't even say he get negotiate skill. The nigga didn't negotiate.
That's absolutely right. You didn't. How could you not even get a second round pick with Josh Giddey and Alex Caruso trade, bro?
Them niggas threw out some shit. He said, "Deal."
He said, "Deal." I see you, Jacob Paul, comparing Simonovic to Jokic. Who is Simonovic? I don't even remember, dude. Yes, I do.
We ain't never compare that nigga. I ain't never heard nobody compare him.
AK did.
He did.
AK did. He did. He did. He said he had a chance to be something like Joker. Also, the AK was acting arrogant as hell towards Michael and them. He thought he was the smartest person. How are you gonna act arrogant against the owner of the team? That's why I say it's got axed with 1 week to go in the season. That just, if that don't send a fucking message to you, there ain't no message gonna get to you. They cut you with a week to go in the season. They fired your ass on your day off. Steve definitely just hit it. He would have never waited for Zoe. He was supposed to pivot. Absolutely. Absolutely, Taurus. Waiting for Zoe for too long. Absolutely. That was one. He got a lot of shit. That also proves that he didn't believe in himself. People that believe in themselves don't mind having people with different opinions around. Absolutely A1 comment right there from Scott. Resigning P. Will definitely up there, though. I hear you. Yep. Trading away Goat Vooch. No, what? I agree. They should have got probably. I don't think he would have got a first round pick for Vooch, bro. Not get a first round for Caruso. Yep. Should have kept Io. A lot of people saying that, bro. I just asked AI and it said the Bulls have 2 fucking scouts. They got 2 scouts? They only got 2, Steve. Steve, they only got 2 scouts. That's funny. Now that's funny, Steven. That's sad, ain't it? That's funny as fuck. Ain't no way they just got 2 scouts, bro. No fucking wonder, bro. But Giddey's general performance made it at least bearable. Absolutely, Cole boy. Trading for Vooch. I'm with Mimi. Trading for Vooch was the most ridiculous thing that we ever did. Yep, Nathaniel on the same wavelength as Taurus. You know how I do. We need character guys over talent per John Paxson. And John still got a voice in this shit too, y'all. Also, Dub, AK was acting arrogant towards ownership to per Cali. He walked around as the smartest person inside the USC. So probably got him axed, bro. You better know where your bread is buttered, motherfucker. I know who Marko Simonovic is, gang. I was just bullshitting. I agree, VO. Trading Laurie, that's a new one. That's probably a good reason, too. That's not a positive because Laurie, he took off when he left us. Bulls up 5, 60-55. Good defense. They get a steal. Let's see if we get a bucket right here. Colin Sexton to the corner. Lennon Miller back to Colin for 3. Bang! Resign is over. Now, that deal was crazy. They rewarded that man. That man, he had 4 years, $25 million per. He played 1 year. They paid that man $75 million. He came back from injury. They gave him another contract. It was crazy to me, bro. I think he was making like $10 million per year, bro. I think I was the one who was like, okay. They're like, yeah, just see what Alonzo could do. But when I look back, that was a poor decision, bro. Fire Pete Patton was an absolutely bonehead move to do. It was ball-headed. Trading Daniel Gafford. Was this front office the ones that traded Daniel?
I don't think so. I don't know.
I think that was
that wasn't the most egregious.
And I don't even think they did. I think he was traded before AK and them. I might be wrong though.
I think
Man, P. Will just injured Ubaselli trying to get in between two big men. This was the last straw. Did he injure Ubaselli? I missed it. I'm here kicking it with y'all. I mixed it. P. Will just can't get right, bro. He can't get right. P. Will trying to injure anybody that's in the way. Drafting Dalen Terry, bro. Leave Dalen alone, VO. But you right. Olbrick gets it to P. Willie. P. Willie around the pick inside. Layup. Hits the bottom of the rim. Loses the ball. Get it back. Dribbles up. This nigga P. Will so bad, bro. Inside Leonard Miller. Olbrick. Awful shot from Olbrick. I know. A lot of y'all could go on and on. Damn, I've missed you, Steely E. I told you to come up here. Hold on, let me do this. I forgot about you, Steely E, bro. Come up here. I put it in there in the thing. I want to hear what you got to make your. Hold on, let me put that in here. Steely E, it's in there. Come up here for a minute. Let me get that off your chest, man. Come talk to us, big dog. Pete Montgomery, his worst mistake is not getting a hairline transplant. Y'all ass funny as hell. He like the George Jefferson look. Jacob Hall. He said about P. Willie more like P. Diddy. Oh, you just got back? Don't worry about it. We'll do it another time, Steely. You ain't got to be in a rush to get back up here again. We'll do it another time if you can't do it now. Y'all heard about the Sky getting Rickea Jackson. Will that make up for Angel Reese? Absolutely not, Jeremy. Whoever would have Jaden Ivey is the real reason he got fired. It's just crazy. I don't think that was they didn't like how the press about it. I think the owners didn't like the press. So yeah, I think it was a negative on AK as well, the way they handled it in the press. I think they should have known about him before they traded for him in Chicago. Because the Detroit players said that he was like the preacher over there in Detroit. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I would draft any European player who hasn't played in an American league before I need to know if they handle the physicality here. Why, Marty Marr? I need you to explain that. Because that everybody can't adjust to the physicality in the NBA. Everybody can't adjust. Are you coming up, big dog? Come on, it's there. We'll do it for about 5 minutes. To keep it real, also says the Golden State Warriors have 3 scouts. Oh, so okay. I was wrong. I would have thought that they had a wide net of scouts. That's interesting to know. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, they looking to trade for Rickea Jackson. We'll see if it goes through. Them taking chances on all these projects when the better player was available. And I also believe going against Billy while performing worse every season. Oh, my boy Steely E in the building. Joe, my boy in the building. What up, though?
What up, bro? How you doing?
I'm
what
good,
up,
big dog.
What's the word?
What's up with you, big dog? How your week been going?
Shit, bro. I was happy when I found out the news, but then it just, man, then they found out, and then I heard what AK said, and it was just, all my happiness went away, man. Just like that.
I feel you, bro. I ain't mad at you. Now, you said you had to let something off your chest, big dog.
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
I'm tired of it, C-Dub. I'm tired of it, man. I'm tired of the bullshit. Man.
Steely E, don't you do what I'm thinking you finna do, bro. Go ahead, though.
I ain't done with the Bulls. I'm never done with the Bulls.
Okay. Go
Never
ahead.
that.
Okay.
But I will hold these people accountable, C-Dub. When you, Hayes, and Bobby run your channels the way you do. Now, mind you, I'm just a guest right now. Would you let me do this full time like this? With the phone in my hand, no headphones on, no fucking, they'd be like, hey, Steely, we appreciate the fandom, but hey, hell no. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. Because you ain't putting in no effort. You out here with your fucking phone. You ain't in no desk. You ain't got no fucking chair. You ain't putting in where's the effort? Where? If you show up to that fucking job, if you show up to your job and put in the effort that AK has, guess what? C-Dub, we appreciate the time, but yeah, this isn't working out. We wish you your best endeavors, and we're here to send you on your way, and your check will be in the mail. Have a great day.
Real stick.
Facts.
Real
This
stick.
is Chicago. This I don't give a fuck where AK's from. This ain't Lithuania where we well I need patience from. Okay, take that fucking patience. You gonna get that fucking patience. You go get your ass fucked up in this goddamn city. Fuck out of here. And where's your ass right now with that patience? Where you at with that patience?
Gone. Back.
Gone.
Hey, what's back home?
Get your ass out of here, Steve.
Hey, and like Hayes says, I love Hayes. And what does Hayes say? When it comes out their mouth, I don't want to hear shit else. You said that. You set the precedent. You set the standard. You said, "Oh, give me time." It's been 6 years. You got a 3 or 4 year, and then you wanted to lie and say, "I never gave him an extension." How does it go from 4 to 6? You extended them. Quit playing this ain't a city of fools. The city is the second city. The second city didn't get the second city name by being built by fools. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. And guess what, AK? The Bulls were here before you, and they'll be here after your ass. I hope you enjoy your little quick check that you got, because that's just all this shit was to you. But yeah, all that shit's gone now. Have your ass on that unemployment line and have fun working like the rest of us, because you ain't want to put in no work, and now you're gonna have to fucking deal with it. So take all that bullshit the fuck else on, and I'm done with this shit. I'm done with coddling motherfuckers, millionaires. Fuck that.
W motherfucking Steely E in the chat. He just fucking cooked the fuck out of AK.
And Billy too. Billy, I'm going on to Billy now too. What does Shannon Sharp say? Steve-O, what does he always say? What a coach allows at practice, you will allow in a game. What you accept in a win, you will allow in a loss. So all this is allowed at practice. All this jiving, and C-Dub, what do you say? Look at that other team. Look at what they doing to us. They ain't giving us praise. They ain't saying, "Damn, that was a good ass team, bro. That was a shit."
No, we barely. They ain't.
They say, huff ass motherfuckers.
Huff as
Look at they
hell.
huff ass. 40 points on their ass. 60 points on their ass. Fucking blown the fuck out. Fuck out of here with this fucking bullshit. That's allowed by Billy Donovan. They ain't allowed by Acme. Acme ain't running the practices. Jerry ain't running the practices. Michael ain't running the practices. Billy is running the practices. This is not the University of Florida. This is the Chicago Bulls of the National Basketball Association. Start acting like it. Look in the banners. You ain't built that. Know that. That was built decades before you. That was built off pure luck. That wasn't built off Jerry Krause.
Pure luck.
That was built off of pure luck, just like how we got D Rose. Pure luck. It's funny how the most successful seasons, being a Chicago Bulls fans, come off of pure luck. It don't come off of pure determination by Michael Reinsdorf hiring somebody who's like, "You know what, Michael? I understand you guys won those 6 titles, but guess what? You ain't done shit since. We appreciate the Derek, the youngest MVP ever, but besides that, what else have you done? Not a whole fucking lot." I'm gonna get up out of here because I want y'all to enjoy your show. I'm not from.
I'm joining. Why you
Look
on
at
here?
my
Are you done, nigga?
See, this nigga just dropped the pipe bomb.
He done dropped the motherfucking pipe bud. No, you done? Don't feel like you got to get off real quick. I'm listening. Are you done, Steely?
Hey, nigga, we ain't watching this game. Fuck you talking about?
Steely, are you done? When you done, you can leave. Are you done?
Nah, I'm done. I'm done talking, but I appreciate y'all letting me come in here because it's just gonna be more of the same shit. Because like Steve-O says, they ain't gonna change. They're not.
That's my motherfucker.
Now I'm not gonna change because I'm not a bitch like them. I'm not a sellout.
That's what I'm talking about.
Take a check. I'm not someone who's gonna take a check and just sit around like Billy Donovan. Well, I'm getting paid. Let me chew my gum, Steve-O. Can you pass me my gum? Did someone pass me? Oh, I don't have my gum. Let me stand up for that. Where's my gum? Where's my gum?
Done
Do
nothing
you
but
have my
food.
gum? It seems like that's the only time he fucking cares about something is when he's looking for his gum.
Oh, bro,
Real talk. If he
who
really
got
put in
some
the
winter
same effort
fresh?
that he put into his fucking hair, maybe his team, maybe he would be above 500. Because after the fucking 4+ years that he's been here, he still never hit 500 as a fucking overall
He still
record.
hasn't. He still hasn't, bro.
That ain't me. That ain't Steely. Oh, Steely hating, man. Steely hating on fucking Billy. That's on act. Last time I checked, stats are stats. Tape
Stats
is
of the
tape.
stat.
Tape
Tape
is
is the
tape.
tape. Ooh, shout out my boy Steely E, bro. You ain't do shit but come up here and spit what you think. You spitting facts up here. Don't worry about that shit, bro. You know you my guy forever.
Because like
Shout
I
out
say,
my boy Steely E.
I appreciate it. Cause when I see you, Hayes, Big Kev, Steve-O, Bob, hey, Steve-O, check your mic. Hey, Bobby, fix your sound. Hey, C-Dub, lift your camera a little. Accountability. Where is that from Billy Donovan on the floor? Where?
No,
Never.
it ain't none. Ain't none. They love him.
Because they let man, I love Billy. Man, they don't say Billy's a hard coach to play for, but hey, he gonna get you to where you want to go at the end of the day. They say, man, he's a cool coach. Man, I like Billy. I like
Like I said, that's white Doc Rivers. I try to tell people. He just ain't got a ring.
That fuck shit, man. I'm sick of that fuck shit, bro. This is Chicago. This is a standard here. The standard is looking the motherfucking rafters. That's the standard. I'm not talking about you have to be in the NBA finals every year. That's impossible. That's perfection. That's impossible. There's only one thing that's perfect, and me and Steve know that. But when you're not putting in the effort, when you're not showing that you want your players to take accountability, because I can tell all you guys were raised with accountability. Ain't none of y'all was just I'm finna do what the fuck I want to do today. I'm gonna wake up and do what the fuck I want to do. That's what all these Bulls players do when they get to this motherfucking association.
Oh.
When they get to this motherfucking gym, they say, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Give a fuck what the fuck this motherfucker telling me. What the fuck he gonna tell me? I know what somebody like Eric Spoelstra would tell him. What would they tell him, Steve? What would Eric Spoelstra tell him if they trying to go into the
bitch? First of all, why your ass 280 pounds?
Hell no.
First thing he gonna say.
Spoelstra's gonna say, sit your black ass down.
After he does
hey, you want me to go find a 5-year fucking senior nigga? I replace your ass in 2 minutes, bro. You will get replaced. That's what Eric Spoelstra would say. You will get replaced in this motherfucker. I don't care how talented you are.
Exactly. Bro. Accountability. A true Hall of Fame coach. Someone who's feared by the NBA when they have to play them. Billy Donovan ain't feared.
Not somebody who thinks they're just a good guy. Jolly old good Billy. Fuck a good guy. Ooh, that's our problem. We like Toyota Corolla ass driving motherfuckers. That's our problem.
I'm gonna ask C-Dub. C-Dub, we know that Phil Jackson was a nice guy. How was that Michael Jordan? Was he a nice guy?
Hell no. That boy was an asshole and a half.
And even did. Where that fuck that nice field go? Away.
No nice field.
I'm about to say it went away. That first field was nice until they motherfuckers like, nigga, this Chicago. You from New York. You got to bring that New York in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's like after a couple years, Phil did start getting.
You got me fucked up.
Zen and shit. He started doing Zen and shit.
Yeah. Your ass finna read this book. That's what your ass about to do. You got me fucked up.
Mike Ditka, a leader. Was he a nice guy? Was he someone like, hey, hi there, friends? Hey,
that is interesting. That's interesting, Steely, because all of our success in Chicago, the leaders, the coaches, they all been
Ozzy would cuss your ass out if you just don't run.
Him and AJ were like this, but them motherfuckers would go at it just like this.
And it was always respect.
AJ, why you looking at that drive-through strike? Why you looking? And him and fuck.
Yeah, he sounded like him.
And him and PK, why you no swing? PK, you that fucking
He said, why you no swing?
You no swing. You about to run on the way. Run on the fucking way through the bases.
Hey, and guess what? Ring. Accountability.
Right.
Called out his best player. Called out Paul Canerico. Called out AJ Przinsky. Called out Joe Creedy. Called out Jermaine Dye. World Series MVP.
Yes, sir.
Ben Johnson.
Look at Joe Quinville.
Out the whole damn team, basically.
Joe Quinville. Blackhawks coach,
this.
was he a nice guy? Mm-mm.
I like
Hard
this.
coach to
Y'all,
play for.
y'all want the coaches to take on the personality of the city. I think
Van
that's what y'all
Johnson.
I
coming
want
at.
my ownership to take on the personality of the city.
Is that as
Because
important as a coach taking the
it is. I
personality of
keep
the city?
trying to tell y'all.
Good, better,
I
best.
keep trying to tell y'all. Yes, an organization can get lucky, like Steely just said, and get the right people in here, and they can sustain, get some winning, but it's not going to be sustained. If you built with the same mentality from the top down, that's how you get sustained success like the Patriots. That's how you get sustained stuff like the Heat. That's how you get sustained stuff like the fucking Eagles. That's how you get sustained stuff like the whole fucking city of Philly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
You got if why you think Boston was so crazy? Because Rob was fucking crazy.
Yeah. But okay. But what is more important? Is it the GM? Is it the coach's spot, or is
I'm
it the
always
basketball?
going to
Or you
say
just
ownership.
gotta have
Everything.
it your way. You want all three of those positions that take on the personality of the city.
Who
That is
sets the
almost
standard first?
impossible to do.
Who sets the standard first?
Okay, to be honest, the coach,
Who hires the coach?
GM,
Who hires the GM?
basketball operations. But
Who
I
who,
knew
hi-
this.
who hires that?
The owner.
That nigga sets the tone.
Are we
I
talking
keep
about
trying
the
to
play
tell
on
you
the
that.
field, or are we just talking about
Of
organizationally?
course, it comes down to he's not gonna get 100% of the blame of the damn what's on the coach. I mean, on what's on the court. But if he's sitting here telling you everybody down, this is unacceptable. I don't like it. This is unacceptable. I don't like it.
That's what he's
Hey,
supposed to
if
say.
your ass don't get this shit together, you getting the fuck up out of here. Hey, ownership ain't been saying that. Ownership has never said that.
You know these NBA
Philadelphia
players making
Eagles,
$20 million gang. You think you could tell a $20 million player that?
bro, and you hate it because you say I'm bringing the football players. They do it every year. I don't care if we won the Super Bowl next year, nigga. We trying to get back.
Okay. I know
We don't care if you're not helping us win. You're gone.
Yep, that's facts.
And
But I'm gonna get up out of here though, y'all.
And this my thing.
Steely
And this
E.
my
I
thing
gotta go
with.
check on my dog.
I appreciate
Go ahead,
you,
brother.
I'm still
Steely.
watch,
Come
bro.
up.
I'm still watch y'all.
You'll be up here again, man. I
Appreciate the
appreciate
fire.
you, bro.
I appreciate y'all though, bro. Y'all stay up.
For sure.
Hey, you too, big dog. Be cool.
Yep.
But the same thing with that gotta happen with the McCaskies. The same thing happened with McCaskies. Eventually, George got too embarrassed that it pissed him off.
Okay, yeah.
His whole mind shifted. You want to know how I shifted? You seen this winning them damn games this year, and this nigga in the hallway, bitch. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. I'm walking outside with some Bears fan, a Greek Bay fan, come hug me, bitch. Get the fuck off me.
Oh, bro.
What do you think? If you seeing George McCaskey think, what you think Caleb and the rest of them niggas thinking in the goddamn? What you think Ryan Pose is thinking in the damn thing?
You cooking, Steve. You cooking in that fashion. But I don't want to go to this well. I don't think I'm dismissing what you just said because you was cooking. This is not fucking football. It's not football. This is basketball. It's harder to get those type of personalities in basketball, bro. It's not a, would you call basketball a rah-rah sport? You know what I mean when I say rah-rah?
It is. And you're not wrong. It's a different mentality.
Yes.
It's way more aggression.
Yes.
But it's niggas that think with a football mentality in the NBA.
It is.
Boston thinks like that. LA thinks like that for the most part. OKC clearly is thinking like that.
It is.
People that think like that. Hell, we see it every year. This is the last few years outside of us. We seen all these former coaches that just won championships. 1 year, 2 years later, they're gone.
Yeah.
We the only one that ain't got the fucking clue. It's
But you
literally
see a
us.
person. But look at Michael and look at you. Okay.
It's the same person. You can't do that. It's
Okay.
the same person.
Okay. Let's focus on Michael. Look at his personality. He ain't that type of guy.
Bitch. So ain't gonna say it with me. Everybody say it together. Chat. See Dub. Let's say it together. Come on. Come on, Dub. Come on, Dub. I'm
I
waiting.
like Michael. He's a good guy.
I'm
Come
gonna-
on, Steve. I do it. Fuck it. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. I ain't no bitch. Come on.
bitch. That's what he is. That's what he is. I'm
You
sorry.
out of fucking
I done
order,
told
man.
you. I don't want no nice guy.
He a
Nice guy don't
Steve.
mean nothing. Nice guys don't get results. Especially in sports.
Motherfucker's so crazy, bro.
He's a bitch. I'm sorry. I'm not finna sit here and just wake up. That's the thing. You want me to just hope and pray that he don't turn into a bitch tomorrow. He been a bitch for 50 plus years.
No. I just think he's not that type of guy. He don't have a Chicago man frame, Steve. He just don't have it.
That's clear.
Yeah. So he's the owner, but he's not a rah-rah guy. He's not a Chicago, that attitude. He ain't got that Chicago attitude on him.
Neither
But he
did
a nice guy.
Neither is George McCaskey.
But you just told me that he shows some characteristics.
He started caring. That's my point with George. He started caring.
So
it started bothering him that we was looked at as a bad organization. It started bothering him when we became a national embarrassment. This bitch don't even think he a national embarrassment.
What do you think the gesture is with firing AKME?
The noise finally gets too loud like it always do, to the point where they know they gotta make a change. But just because you know it's time to make a change don't mean nothing no more, because we've seen that you almost got to be forced with your hands.
Okay, I get you. You saying you rather him be more proactive into the moves,
Assertive,
and assertive, and you don't want him to be made to make moves because the fans pissed at you, the media pissed at you, shit like that. I'm fucking with that. I'm fucking with that for sure.
Because that's what happened last time. They didn't do nothing until Gar Paxton niggas start putting it on billboards.
See, look at this comment from Steve, from V Dog right there. Does that give him any wiggle room, Steve? Michael Reinsdorf, does that give him any wiggle room?
Any wiggle room for what?
Steve-O, I'm with you, but this is V-Dog. Steve-O, I'm with you, but he said it himself in the presser. He talked about Michael Reinsdorf. He just took over a couple of years ago as the primary owner. Before then, it was Jerry's show.
Okay.
It still don't change your take on it.
No, I know the moves. I know the moves you had your hand in.
Oh yeah, the last 2 years, yeah.
And they was fucking terrible. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah. This team is not gangster at all, C-Dub. Question disproves this is not case. How many fights have the Bulls been in this year? That's a great question.
The last one was with Dalen, and he ain't on this bitch no more.
The last one was probably with Dalen, bro. An NBA fight, of course. It was probably Dalen. We had a fight this year, Steve.
Oh, well, Io and Trae Young.
Yeah, Io and Trae Young, but Io gone, so it don't even count.
All the real niggas gone. We kept all the bitches. We just like that G Herbal cell. All the bad bitches to the left, weak bitches to the right.
This nigga Steve, he said we kept all the bitches. We traded away the one gangster we had, bro. And where he from? He from the city, bro. Now, this is what I wanted to say. Io is a fucking free agent after this season. Minnesota has, I know you finna dismiss me already, Steve. Minnesota is, they gonna try to snatch it back. Do we go 30 mil for Ayo Dosunmu to come back?
Ayo not coming back here.
How you know?
Nigga, you chose P. Will over me. Fuck y'all.
Wait, see, Steve cooking today.
Fuck y'all. You think that Ayo want to come back here? Fuck
yeah,
y'all.
that's cold right there. He said, "Nigga, you pick P. Will over me, nigga." Yeah, that's like you just killed all my motherfucking hopes, Steve.
We can offer that nigga 100 and he'd be like, "Fuck y'all."
What you mean? Ayo could probably get 30 coming up. How much you think Ayo gonna get in his next contract, Rob? He gonna get 25 to 30.
He definitely been taking hella. He gonna ask for some money. In his
yes. How much you think he getting, Rob? Travis Swift, not Kelsey. After experiencing winning and playoff basketball with the Timberwolves, he will never come back. Money talks, bro. Money talk, bro. Billy Donovan, worst coach of the year award. We're moving to Indiana. And signed Iceman Caleb Williams with international players. Y'all so crazy, bro. Nephew in the building. True Steve, we got rid of all the hood brothers. Wow. It was only one. It was Ayo. Kobe ain't fighting. He ain't fighting.
He talking about Kobe ain't fighting. What up?
Probably 20 at most. That's respectable. I think Ayo Dosunmu probably demand 25 to 30 next year. I think he would. Do you think he better than Quickly, Rob?
What up, y'all?
Better than Quickly? No.
I'm asking Rob Williams. Is Ayo better than Quickly? He's better than Quickly. What's up, nephew? How was school?
Like you gotta get really nigga.
You said how was what?
Do you have school or something?
That nigga just sound like he picked your ass up, bro.
What you say, Jane?
I said my baby started gymnastics today.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
And that bitch flipping and walking beams and shit.
This man, Robert Williams, said Quickly and Ayo are the same. They agree, bro.
Quickly and Ayo's not the same. I mean, if you talking about, are you talking about production or are you talking about style? Because style, they nowhere near the same.
They ain't on the same level to me.
That'd be crazy if Ayo come back, but I don't see it happening because I think Ayo is about to experience winning, and we're gonna still be losing unless major changes happen.
Because nephew, is there any factor to take you away from that experience? Any factor?
What experience?
Of playing playoff basketball, being in a winning system.
I mean, maybe wanting to play at home, but
that's one.
You play this game to win, and maybe money, but I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say you're a fucking capitalist, and you ain't think that was the first fucking thing to come out your mouth.
No, because I want to win.
What if you ain't never had a big ass contract yet?
Teams around here that probably can offer him.
That's
more.
what I was saying. Like if he don't get it there, somebody gonna offer him some money.
Somebody could definitely offer him more. I know he probably don't want to look at Utah, but no, because they got Triple J and they got Lowry, so they probably don't have a lot of money to offer.
And they gonna be getting prepared to pay Keontae something too.
Yeah, so I'm trying to look around. Who knows? But once he about to experience this winning, and I think the chances of returning to Chicago this offseason are very slim.
But you ain't dismiss it 100%.
You never know.
Yeah. That's enough for me. Don't dismiss.
But I think it's 100%. Like 5%, bro. Literally.
That's cool for me. And you're correct. That's cool for me.
Literally. The chances of him returning home are very, very slim.
Give me Julie.
I think Kobe White about to experience some good playoff stuff. Probably not past the second round, but They got a chance, depending on the matchup. They got a chance to get out the first.
Yeah, I think.
Well,
Kobe
no,
gonna be active.
they probably the 7th, 8th seed. So it's over with. It's over with. Because if Boston win their game tonight, they're gonna be the 2nd seed.
Who the first seed? Detroit still winning?
Detroit still winning. K just came back.
Give me Boston.
The Hornets, they the 9th seed. So at best, they could probably make the 8th seed at best. Well, they only a half game out from the 8th seed. So at best, right now, as it currently stands, they can be the 7th seed. And if you win versus if you make the 7th seed, you're playing Boston, you make the 8th seed, you're playing Detroit. Yeah. That's tough. But the Hornets could potentially pull off an upset versus Detroit, potentially. But against Boston, nah.
No.
Nah.
I'm so amazed at Tatum that I'm gonna knock on wood that he can keep it, because that's a fast ass comeback, the fastest I've ever seen.
10 months. That's it.
I have heard of Cal Corver being looked at as GM. I'll wait to see. I don't know about Cal Corver. Being the GM. He couldn't even do his job as a shooter when it came time to do it in round 2 of the playoffs. The best team does not always win in the championship because of the games fixed. It's really not their fault for being great college hoopers and getting drafted in Eversley AK era. Scarface is bro, your ass is tweaking, gang. I need you to say something about basketball in a minute, bro, because you just keep saying crazy shit, gang. You sound like Gilbert. You ain't Dilbert. The best team does not win.
We only got one motherfucker that can do that.
On the real. I need to hear some real basketball talk. Well, you know what's finna happen. Hell no, no more niggas from what's up fucking 14? They getting ready to win again. He said no more niggas from Iowa. If SGA win MVP and finals MVP again this year, where we ranking them, it's going to be a real conversation to be had. Not yet. Why y'all want to make that have that conversation already? Ain't no way. We ain't having that conversation, bro. What's the conversation? Famous Vontae. That's my boy too. Shout out my boy Famous Vontae. What's the conversation? Damn, he kicked the fuck out of Colin.
Damn.
What's your question, Jeremy?
That nigga was out like Tua.
Who was that? What happened?
Baseball collided with his own teammate.
Damn. Let me see. I'll get it for you, nephew. Let me see.
Damn, he had to get carted off.
Let me see. Jeremy, I didn't even know you was in here. You ain't say nothing, Jeremy.
Bulls definitely winning again.
He said, give me Julian Reese, angel brother for Patrick Williams. Will you do it, Bobby?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And they can take Yuki with them.
What the fuck Yuki do?
To sweeten the deal.
Hey, you heard Steely E, nephew? Steve was up here. He was cooking a little bit.
Oh, he came up?
Yeah. He had some shit off his chest.
That nigga cook. That nigga hibachi.
He hibachied. At this point, Bulls need a lottery luck. They definitely gotta hit this lottery, Nathaniel.
I say they at least need to get to 7.
They ain't helping our ass no more.
Oh, there we go. I was waiting for you, Vontae. He can go up as being one of the best point guards to ever play in a dominant fashion, too. Team number 1 seed. He not a point guard, bro. He not, bro. Why y'all say he a point? He's not.
That's what they call him, the point guard.
He's not a point guard, bro.
Bro, it's modern day point guard.
Score.
Who?
Shay.
SGA.
He the modern day point guard. That's why Steph Curry, even though a lot of people gonna look at Steph Curry as being that too, that the more combo-ish, but he's still ranked within the top 5 of the point guards.
I'm sorry. I like the game being progressed, but I'm a traditionalist when it comes to the point guard position. That's my favorite position, bro. He is not a point guard, bro.
Dang. When it's all said and done, to Vontae's point, he's going to be mentioned with them point guards.
He can't be mentioned. Then it's gonna be a debate.
That's you. He will.
That's a lot of people. That's millions of people.
And there's gonna be the opposing side that's going to be saying that he's
gonna be thousands of their ass.
It's not gonna be just up to one side.
The hell, it can't be a point guard, shooting guard. See, would you keep Simons for $12 million a year? No, I would not. I would not. We should have started tanking the minute we started losing to the Pelicans twice. Shea is AI mixed with D Wade. If Luka a point guard, SGA is. But they too. We're gonna have to talk about that one day.
It's just what it is, bro.
It's not what it is. What you mean? It's just what it is. It's not what it is,
bro.
It's about it is what it is. It's not what it is.
What it is, bro.
The hell? He's not a point guard.
That's your opinion. He's a point guard.
That's everybody's career. That's in the dictionary of basketball. He's not a point guard.
Yeah.
The hell?
I bet he be in point guard conversations. Is one of the top.
I bet you he won't.
I bet you he will.
I bet you he won't.
The nigga averaging 31 and 6. He's gonna be
6
mentioned.
What?
Assists.
Fucking point guard, bro.
You point guard, for
that motherfucker ain't no point guard.
So Steph Curry technically not the traditional guy. You taking him out of the top? You taking him out of the top 5 point guards?
I'm not. I can't, because he's a point guard.
But he's not the traditional point guard.
I didn't say you had to be traditional.
You just said you was a traditionalist. So which one is
I'm a traditionalist, but he ain't traditional. He's a generational player. Is SGA generational?
He might be.
Well, he's not. If you got to say he might be, he's not.
He might be. He still got more time in his career. To Vontae's point, his team has been the number 1 seed for 3 straight years. He's about to punch his ticket to his 2nd MVP and potentially go on to win a back-to-back championship.
Awesome. That shit is great. What if he can accomplish that? But I just want to talk about the definition of a generational player. That is nothing that you can learn. You already come in the NBA like that. Example, Shaquille O'Neal, generational. Wemby, generational. Kyrie Irving, generational. Luka, LeBron.
You're talking about generational talent, but a generational player is a player that can come in and change the narrative. You're talking about generational talent. That's narrative? A different thing.
What narrative?
Bro, the Clippers traded this man. They didn't believe that he was going to be this good.
You don't trade generational players.
Didn't I just say he can come in and change the narrative to have a generational run? He's on that trajectory right now.
It's too late. He can still be a great player. He's not generational.
Late.
He's not generational.
Not too late, bro.
Well, he'll have to win 7, 8 championships.
No, he don't, bro.
To be a generational
That's absolutely
player, he's not.
No, it don't. No, he don't.
But you just see my examples of generational players.
But to me, when you say that, you're bringing up talent.
No, I'm saying generational players.
Kyrie wasn't viewed as a generational player before he entered the league because he was hurt coming out of college.
Yes, he was. What are you talking about? Yes, he was.
Not to my knowledge. I ain't hear those conversations.
Kyrie is a generational player. They say he can shoot at elite. So he can get to the basket elite.
So is Zion a generational player?
Huh?
Is Zion a generational player?
No.
The same thing could be because it's a guy. I didn't hear these conversations about fucking Kyrie coming in the league, bro.
I did.
I didn't.
I did.
I did
Kyrie
not.
Generational, bro.
he had to build on that because when he started in Cleveland, he wasn't winning shit.
He wasn't winning shit. That didn't stop him from being a generational player because they was trash.
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's okay.
I think we talk about two different things, personally.
No, he ain't.
You're talking about talent. I'm talking about what does a player do throughout their career? What makes them generational?
You can't be that title cannot be bestowed on you at the end of your career. Oh man, that was a great career. You're generational. No.
I guess.
No.
I guess.
All the players you named are generational players. Yes. Shout out my boy Amari. 7 of 26 from 3. Damn, this Bull team is bad. But we up 15 or 20 points. What that make Washington?
They know what they doing. They keeping them odds.
There's gonna be 2 straight wins for the Bulls if they hold on. Yeah, Patrick Williams hurt Ubaselli early in the game. He said, tell that to unemployed Nico Harrison. How did my niece do today, nephew? Did she do good in practice?
She did good. Now she about to sign up fully.
Oh, she was testing it out, testing the waters.
Yeah, they let you do a trial first.
Shout out to all you fathers out there. My nephew, man, he keep his children's busy out there in all type of sports activities and other things as well. He doing a great job. I hope make sure your kids is active. It's easy for them to just be in the house playing a game all day, not touching grass, not getting sunlight. My nephew is doing a great job, bro. I hope y'all letting y'all kids get out there and touch grass. He said, when y'all slide to my apartment,
appreciate y'all, because sports build character. Like, absolutely. I'm not one of them, like my son, his coach called a timeout. He had his team in a huddle this past basketball season. He told my son to do something, and my son didn't do it, and he got in my son's ass. And I'm like, that's right, coach. Get on his ass. He need to learn. Sports and activities build character. And I'm not one of them parents that's going to be, don't yell at my kid. As long as you don't touch my kid and act crazy, because the man's still only 9 years old. Mm-hmm. But coach his ass. Treat him. Get in his ass. Braylon, why didn't you not do what I just told you to do? You told me you understood, and you went out and you still didn't do what I told you to do. He got on my son's ass, and I was happy about it.
That's dope. And that's rare, because a lot of parents and shit, man, don't fucking talk to my kid. Like, I seen it. I went to those games before you. I seen that shit. Talking about Gideon and Montes, are they hurt? I don't think they're hurt. They are listed
for the season.
They might be done, because it was rumors that Montes would play this game. If he didn't play this game, I think he's not playing for the rest of the season. And I hear he mad because he wanted to get to 80 games played too.
They talking about he's sick.
Yeah. Lookatar said definitely does discipline and character. Absolutely. Don't be depressed, Rob. It is what it is at this point. I feel you, though.
We chugging right on. Hey, after this, 2 more games, brother. Can't get worse. Mm-hmm. We gonna be over there, man. We gonna have to slide.
Oh, we slide through, Jay. We gotta slide through, bro. We got to. Where you stay? You on out south, Jay Capone? It's on ESPN 1000 Tay. One of the greatest experiences you can give your kid is allowing them to be on a team and learn how to build with others towards a common goal. Absolutely correct, bro. Y'all cooking today, bro.
Yeah, and I let my son play different sports. This man played soccer. He didn't play basketball. Football starts Sunday, flag football. Then we'll be moving on to tackle football probably later in the year. And he'll probably be going back into soccer again over the summer. So, yeah, it's just keeping these motherfuckers busy. Then he going to be in an art class coming up soon because he like to draw. Keep your kids busy, man. Keep these motherfuckers busy. I ain't finna allow no damn YouTube. These be grown-ass dweebs trying to raise your kids by acting foolish on YouTube, bro. Mm-hmm. They act foolish, bro. I'll be like, what is they talking about?
Oh, bro. Hey, Joliet, I got peoples in Joliet. We sliding.
I got people out there too.
We sliding, bro. I got peoples in Joliet, bro. Real talk.
I know people out there.
Hey, Bobby and Dub. Hey, that ain't stay out in Joliet, nephew. Hey, Bobby and Dub, does hearing a search firm gives you any hope going into the off season that these motherfuckers will finally get it right? KC mentioned on his pod with Cam Smith that this is the first time they doing so. I mean, a lot of other teams do that. This looks like
They
we
do
like
it, but to me, and I probably got it wrong. I think when you hire a search firm, you just get people that feature criteria. Ultimately, you still have to pick the guy. So I think that it's probably a positive, but again, I'm just taking it day by day with them to see who they get.
Yeah. Just get the guy over here for we can assess and analyze. Fuck.
Just don't bring a guy in and we like, who is this? This is somebody from the German BBL league and shit. No.
He coached the Moscow Yellow
Steve-O,
Jackets.
that's literally the league name. I'm not making shit up. It's called the German BBL. I'm not lying. That's the league Noah Essengay played in. The German BBL. I'm not lying.
Stop playing with Noah like that, gang. No, he didn't, bro.
Yes, he did, bro. I told you while we was scouting this motherfucker, he played in the German BBL.
Just say it. Don't use the abbreviation, Joe. Just say the name, Joe. Basketball league.
That long damn thing.
I'm not about to say German basketball league, bro. I'm gonna say German BBL. Bro, I'm not bullshitting
you. You already know that. You better know that, Jacob Paul. You better know that. We finna make everybody cry. And it's our shit anyway. This our shit. NFC North belong to us. Oprah fouled out. He fouled out. He just laid it up. Well, sit your ass down. He gonna be lost like motherfucker Simonovich too. I can see his future, especially if Billy's here. Cayman guy, GM from Grizzlies, Billy Donovan, vice president, Chris Quinn, head coach.
He don't want to go upstairs. That's why we just gotta wait to see what our fate reads by Tuesday.
That motherfucker go home.
Bro, go kick it.
Tell nephew to stop saying the abbreviation, bro. He trying to clown Noah, bro.
Bro, I ain't telling him to play though. I did not.
He said the Leicester Riders, y'all crazy. Dilbert, your ass crazy too. We know you crazy.
Crazy too.
I think everybody who fuck with us crazy. You gotta be crazy fucking with us, bro. That's a good thing. That's not a negative thing. They had some ball point guard with a thick ass stash a couple years back. Watched damn near every game. Dude wasn't perfect, but he nice with it. In the German league, I'm glad AK gone.
AK had us scout motherfuckers from overseas like a motherfucker. Mitchich, it was another one. Mikic.
I know you're talking about.
Who was the redhead that was on our team last year?
The redhead?
Yeah, they sent him to the. Damn, what's the motherfucker name? They sent his ass to the G League, and then he got a couple games last
then
year.
They cut him.
I know who you're talking about. I can't think of his name.
He got a crazy name too. I think he's from Argentina. I ain't gonna lie.
He was from somewhere, but he had that red hair and shit.
What's that motherfucker name, bro? It wasn't Herder. We know Herder. I don't think it was last year. I think it was like 2 years ago.
I'm looking for it.
Duarte? No, it was a Duarte. You ain't talking about Duarte.
Hell no. He ain't got red hair. Probably was 2 years ago.
Not Nocioni. He ain't talking about Nocioni.
Nocioni ain't had no red hair.
It was 2 years ago. Orlop Betim.
Orlop Benham. Yes, yes. Orlop Benham.
Look at Inches of Rain. Go crazy.
Into the Rain was right on there. You did it before nephew. Yeah, you right. On the rap, Benham.
Turkey.
From Turkey, bro.
Talking about
Steely
O'Neal
Omar
shit.
I liked it, Asik, bro. Get out of here, Dilbert. You know he was trash.
He was all right, and then he got to tweaking. I thought he was gonna be a little force. Looking at the shit he was doing overseas, bloody faces in basketball games and shit. I'm like, all right. Then he came over here. No go.
I don't think you ready. Ass.
How the Bulls play Orlando and then Dallas to end the season?
Hell yeah, Rose. He was trash as hell.
Orlando gonna be coming to play.
Yeah, they gonna come to play.
Dallas
maybe not. Dallas maybe not.
Dallas chilling.
Mm-hmm. They need a good player to run with Coop. Who y'all think winning the Rookie of the Year?
I don't know. At first, I thought it was Con Knipple last time we talked about it like a month and a half ago. But I think that motherfucker then probably rose up the charts to make it close.
Yeah, I would give it to Coop.
You getting back-to-back games of 45 and all this other shit. Because it ain't gonna come down to. I think winning it could be a factor, but I don't think it's as big as a factor when you like a MVP. The Rookie of the Year is just, you know what I'm saying? It's more individual in my opinion.
Yeah, it is individual, and I'm gonna tell you my reason. But Steve, do you got who you want to pick first before I tell you my reason? I'm picking Coop.
Knipple for me.
It's Knipple for you. I ain't mad at that. Knipple can win, but I will give it to Cooper. This is a guy that could possibly be the face of the NBA. You want to think about ads and shit like that. You see a young white guy, tall, athletic, he can hoop. I think it's obvious they give it to him for that reason.
I think they might do it. Because a lot of people believe Carmelo Anthony was supposed to win the Rookie of the Year over LeBron.
He was.
He was better than LeBron Rookie Year.
Yeah, but
he was.
Y'all know who got it.
And then and I thought they were gonna do the co-rookie MVP, the co-rookie of the year thing with LeBron and Carmelo. I was surprised they didn't do that. But then they did it to Jason Kidd and is it Grant Hill?
I think it was.
And Grant Hill. We could see a co-rookie of the year. We could see. I don't think you don't want to keep Cooper out of that if you want to push him as a face. He perfect. You got to get a good team around him, though. Melo was better than LeBron in that first year. Absolutely.
Yeah.
MVP, I'm going Wemby. MVP, nephew.
SGA.
SGA, can't be mad at that. MVP, Steve-O. Shay. Y'all mad at Wemby winning MVP?
I would personally pick Wemby as my personal MVP, but
you think they're just going to give it to Shay?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And because of number one seed and the numbers 32 and 6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And
is it also
66?
31 and 6.
31 and 6. But what is Wemby? What, 31 and 10 or some shit?
No, I don't think he averaging 31.
Ain't like 26 and 10 or something like that.
26 and 10.
He getting defensive player of the year though, so be good.
I don't want to like limit him like that's because he gotta win defensive player of the year. You can't give him the MVP.
I agree. I just think that they're gonna give him.
No, I think he's eventually gonna win MVP. It's just this year it's too many other people.
He brought what was San Antonio last year? They was at the bottom of the fucking league. He brought them to the second seed.
Yep.
Him.
I mean, yeah, but ain't like he by himself.
He not by himself. He's that dude.
If he was by himself and he did that, then he an MVP. Because I would treat it just like Derrick Rose. That's why Derrick Rose won it. It was nobody on his team. Plus, he did what he did.
Got good team.
This nigga got De'Aaron Fox, all
good ass team.
All-star. You got Stephon Castle.
They got a nice young ass. They gonna be dangerous for like 7 years, bro. If they can keep all them motherfucking players over there, and I don't think they can.
I think they still got draft capital to draft.
Well, the Bulls win.
Bulls win again, 2 in a row. Y'all happy, bro? No Carolines. No Carolines today.
Colin, get your goofy ass on.
What he
I
doing?
was doing something goofy. Move.
Trying to
Yo,
do the
stupid
legs.
ass. He
Dunk.
tried to do an East Bay.
If y'all had a vote, would y'all give Charles Lee Coach of the Year for turning around this? You might have to honestly consider the Spurs coach first. But I do like Charles Lee with the Hornets because he did a hell of a job.
He did a hell of a job.
I definitely fucks with Charles Lee.
Yeah, he did a great job.
I told you when I seen that motherfucker run into practice with a construction hat. I said, yeah, he got the pulse of his team because they was so motherfucking turned up when he ran in that bitch with a hard hat. Bro.
Hey, you guys are the best chat in the world. We actually had a great night today. Thank you to Steve-O for coming through. Thank you for Steely E to coming up here and cooking, AK, Mark Eversley, and Billy Donovan. Shout out to Nephew. Y'all the best in the world. Y'all got anything else to say before? Oh shit, Taurus, man. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Shout out Taurus, man. You already know she is certified. Shout out to Taurus. Appreciate y'all. Hit them likes on the way out, y'all. On the real. Make sure y'all hit them like buttons. That's the only thing it costs to come in here. We really appreciate you, Taurus. We gonna see y'all on the next one. No Carolines. They don't get no Carolines for this shit. Peace out.
Damn, tomorrow night. Yep.
Cognac. Gang.